Yani imagine umefungiwa room moja na your crush. What can't you do? And you're married, imagine.
Today I look at the person that I was saying was my crush. There were two.
One was even older than you.
We unachoma sasa.
Welcome to One on One with Kajim, where real people share real stories that inspire and transform. From raw truth of the highs and lows of marriage to business, street smart tactics from founders who cash the checks and the powerful voices behind humanitarian change, Kajim sits down with the people making it happen. New episodes drop every Monday and Thursday. One on One with Kajim, where every conversation hits home.
Hi, my good people, and welcome to One on One with Kajim. I want to appreciate everyone for coming through for me, Manze. Thank you so much. You have really supported me. You subscribe, you like, you comment, you share. Hey, thank you so much. And looking even to the previous conversation that we had with Dr. Irene here, Dr. Irene Joroge about suicide. Thank you so much. If you have not watched that video, please do so because it is so helpful. It's a conversation that you need to hear. And on today's episode, of course, you know it is Thursday. And I said on Thursdays, I will be having a guest. Mwenye sasa atakuwa anakuja hapa. And this guest is none other than, that's my wife, the mother of my kids. And she is here. Guys, help me welcome my Wambui. How are you doing?
I'm good.
You say today we do casual.
Yeah. Just be easy.
Have you ever told them that you're my designer?
Oh, I'm his designer. Yeah. I'm your designer, and I sometimes it's good to just take it easy.
Yes. And also you're looking easy.
Yeah.
You're looking easy.
Thank you.
Yeah. I was having a conversation with my coach. And he was telling me, now Kajim, I think we have done this. Now we need to do this and this and this and this.
Yeah.
And you seem to be so happy about that, by the way.
Yeah. I'm so happy. You know, sometimes you have your dream.
Yeah.
You love, there's a way you want to just present yourself. So I'll not just come tell you, oh no, don't do this. But when it comes from someone else, I'm like, thank you, Jesus. You just talked on my behalf. Yeah.
And it's good to have someone, to have a coach or even a mentor who tells you plainly. By the way, do you have a mentor?
Yeah, I do have a mentor.
Who is your mentor?
Of course, Elder Steve and a wife. But I would say someone who tells me things plainly. She's not a mentor, she's a friend. My friend. My friend Emma will tell you anything like, Wambui, I just don't like how you look today.
Yeah.
It's not you. Yeah, because we are friends, and she wouldn't want me to be seen outside there, like, you know, in a weird way. So she'll just tell me, by the way, this is not your style today. Ama she'll ask, you chose to do that. And maybe if I give a reason, she'll be like, oh, maybe I didn't know, but you know, I don't know you like this. Yeah.
Even on my case, I think Elder Steve and the wife, they are our great mentors. And of course, Reverend Victor in the spiritual matters. And of course, the one and only, Kiharo's finest, Mheshimiwa Dende Nyoro, is my mentor.
Yeah.
He's a man that tells you the way.
Without
Without
sugarcoating
sijui
it.
nini. So,
Yeah, it's good to have mentors.
It's good to have mentors.
Different mentors
on different
areas.
fields. Yeah. Actually,
you cannot have a mentor who have it all.
Yeah, I agree. Actually, now the person now who told me about my dress code is now another mentor, now in another different area.
Yeah.
But all these people, they are there to help you to grow holistically and also not to be in a comfort zone, thinking that you are doing maybe the right thing. Then this person tells you that, hey, you're very far. I need more of this. I need more of this. So it's good to have mentors, by the way.
Yeah.
So today, I want us to be vulnerable, and I want actually even our viewers to know us more, because we are not angels.
Yeah.
Okay? So if we are not angels, then there is something that probably someone somewhere is struggling with, and probably we have already overcome.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And even on today's episode, I want you to be vulnerable also, even in the comment section. And so we go by asking you the first question. Have there been moments you felt unseen or misunderstood by me?
Yeah, many of them. I'm human. We are different. We don't think the same. So, at times, I would feel you really don't understand me, and you don't see my efforts sometimes.
Especially when moments like which one?
Okay, moments where I would choose to do something, and then you're like, I don't think you should do that. But for me, I feel like you're not really understanding me. Like, for example, if I choose to wear some type of outfit, and you'll be like, why are you wearing that? That color is not, the color. And for me, maybe I'm like, man, today I'm not in the mood. I just want to wear dull colors. I'm not happy as you are, so let me just wear the dull color that I want. But for you, you're like, I babes, nimevaa hivi, unafaa kuvaa something brighter, something that is matching my energy. And I'm like, I'm not in the mood. Like, I just feel like you're not attentive. You're not seeing that I'm not even okay.
So there are
Like,
times
I
that
don't have your energy,
you would wear clothes
according to how I feel.
up to date.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see, you're not keen. Like, you have not noticed. I'd wear clothes sometimes because there is just a way I'm feeling. When you see me wearing very easily, like, I'm not there for vibes and all that. Like, I want my space.
Okay.
I don't even want a photo. Sometimes I don't want photos and you're there. No, babe, tupigwe picha. Sijui tufanywe nini. I'm like, I'm not in the mood. Just look at how I'm dressed. And,
But
and
you've
I'm not
never
okay with the
communicated.
photos. But okay, those are the moments that you expect maybe your partner to see
To communicate.
to see you sometimes.
Wait.
I don't have to say. You can just look at sometimes I look at you and I'm like, babe, are you really okay? Because I'm attentive. I know that
Aye.
is not how you
Man,
are
do we
every
really
day.
even sisi tunavaa tu?
And not specifically clothes. I'm saying just by looking at you and your mood, I'll tell whether you're okay or not.
Yeah.
So my
But
outfit
now
will
in this
go with
case we
the
are talking
mood.
about the clothes.
But it goes with the mood.
So like this one represents what?
I'm free today. I'm okay. But the outfit and my mood will communicate.
But I think that is now where the misunderstanding comes in. You are wearing a certain type of clothes, okay? And you expect me
It is
to
not.
know.
Are you listening to me? I am wearing outfit and my mood, how I talk, how I laugh, everything communicates, not just my clothes. So you would tell whether I'm okay or not. The clothes, it's just to complement the mood. But naturally, that is not how I am. So you are supposed to know sometimes. Sometimes when you ask someone, are you really okay? It's because you've seen
There is something
there's
off.
something, she's not like this most of the days.
Okay.
Most of the times. You see? So you'd know, you'd notice.
But I think
We are so keen into details, we as ladies.
But I don't think that's an issue with men. A man will be wearing black and he's very happy. Very, very happy.
Yeah, that's why I'm telling you that's our issue. And we expect you guys to notice.
But I think also even communication comes in.
Yeah, communication comes in, but if you have a lot of things, should I come and trouble you with my things? You should be able to read and tell me, babe, are you okay?
Hey.
Are you okay? Yeah, those are just but a few things.
Okay.
But of course, there are complex things that
Yeah.
you would feel your partner is not understanding you. Maybe the decisions that you make, because now, okay, when you get married, you make decisions almost both of you. Like, you sit down and make a decision.
Yes.
But there are sometimes your partner will not be there. That you have to make a decision, and your partner will come and judge that decision later. You see, maybe you're busy, you're in a meeting, and I had to make a decision at that point
Yes.
when you're not around. So when you come, you'll be like, I thought you would have done this, but that was my very, at most, very good decision that I thought of it, but you'd have another opinion. Now the misunderstandings zinaingia sasa. Yeah,
So what do you think couples should do or we should do?
just talk it out.
Yeah, because I think if there is no communication, especially for ati unavaa hii for this, I mean,
But you should know sometimes. Okay, we cannot talk it out every other time.
yes.
Maybe sometimes you're not even in the mood of talking and you're like, will he even understand me? Okay, those are speculation though. But there are places and times that I will just understand without you telling me. There are those times. Those times when you ask your partner, are you really okay? It's because you have seen
They are
they are
not in
not,
their mood.
even without them communicating. Yeah.
Now talking about now misunderstanding and feeling you're not seen or heard. What scares you most about love?
That love can one day come and end.
Guy.
That scares me.
Uh-huh.
Because love huisha. Love inafikanga mahali and you're like, you have to fuel it each and
Is it
every
really
time.
love inaishanga ama ni effort?
Hata love huisha. Hiyo effort unasema kuisha ndio love. Mi na feel kama love who fade. Let me say who fade. Love who fade. So if you don't fuel it each and every time, like kuna mahali inafika unaona ni kama nalemewa, so because we have seen people get to that point, so it scares me sometimes. Yeah, it scares me, like, we are human as well, we are not an
Yes.
exemption.
Like ile ya could I wake up one day
And find
this guy doesn't
myself
love
in
me,
the
or I
same,
don't love him.
People have passed through that, and I'm like, I'm not any special. I'm human as well,
So
We are-
what guide you in feeling that void?
so I just become spontaneous most of the time. I'll just, being spontaneous inafanya you become you, and then you spice up things with your partner when you are spontaneous, and then you become intentional in everything that you do. Like, there is a intentionality. Like, if I decide to be telling you I love every day, I love you every day, I'll continue saying it, and then I just intentionally.
Do you think fear contributes positively to a good marriage or to a good relationship? Like fear in this manner that I can't imagine losing this person, but it contributes in a positive way.
Sometimes it does. Sometimes it's not good to live in fear, because fear can really steal your joy. You don't enjoy fully what is available for you because you're always in fear. Yeah, fear can contribute positively, but I think negatively it's really bad, because for me, I'll be doing things not because I want to, but because I have the fear of. Yeah, you see.
Kutokwa.
Yeah, so like I don't want to live in fear
Yes.
myself. I don't want. Okay, kafia kanaingianga once in a while, ile time maybe mmekorofishana kidogo and you're like there, you're like na hii kitu ikikuja, so that is when fear comes in. But on a normal day, I wouldn't do things just because I fear losing you, because I don't want to live in that cocoon anymore. I don't want to live in that space of fear. Yeah.
I think Mimi, on the time that I feared about love, I think I'll say it is inferiority complex. Like I was feeling I'm not worth to have you.
No, you are listening to people.
Yes. And I think they also contributed a big time, especially when I was dating you for this for that small time. And then people were like, there is a friend of mine who told me, "Wait, hey, bro, wait, hizo makucha nini hizo?"
Utaweza?
So actually I became more inferior, like wow, udema anaweza nitoka walai.
Oh.
Yeah. By the way, it's a thing for now that is way back before we even grew we even grew our love. And I was like mi hizo hata jokes za crush sikuwa nataka hizo juu manzejo hiyo unani threaten yani.
And you know, nowadays things are very easy. There's social media. You can just talk with your crush.
Yeah.
Unajua kitambo kupatana na crush ilikuwa ngumu. Ile ya before upatana na crush hata ujui kwenye unaweza mtoa.
Yeah.
But nowadays it's very easy. You can they're there for you.
Na hiyo hata inferiority kuna hata jokes I think amwezi fanya especially in that stage. Ati that guy is cute. Yeah? Hey, that lady is doing this and yeah? At what point, by the way, do you think history ya crush? By the way, hata tunafaa kuwa na crush to start with.
When you're married, I don't think when you're married you should be having a crush. Like, that means, you know, a crush. A crush is like a dream one. No. So imagine you're married and you meet this dream one that you have that you're saying is my crush. Imagine. I don't think when you're married you should be having a crush at all, because that shows that there is some part of you that you've left for another man or another lady for you. And you don't see everything that you wanted in your husband or in your wife. So you have something that, you know, that my ideal man is out there, and yet you're married. And yet you're married, but you have your ideal man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I would like to know, and it's good even to our viewers. Ebu tell us, do you have crush? Especially those of us who are in marriage and in relationships. Because what if this person, maybe, you think they are too far?
They're not very far. You will meet them. At this era, it's very easy to meet your crush.
Kuna dem job kwetu, and there is this person, ye ni crush wake. So this person is in sports. So every time, mpaka picha yake, yani nini, inaitanga wallpaper. And mind you, he's in a relationship. Mind you, actually, she's even married.
Hey, that one is tricky. Ni tricky, small, tricky sana.
But he's still the husband, ako mbali, like, si ako majuu na huko.
Let me tell you, if you have a crush and you happen to even meet them, let me tell you, the moment where your mind is confused. Yani imagine umefungiwa room moja na your crush. What can't you do? And you're married, imagine. So you're not supposed to have a crush when you're married. I don't think you should
both
have one. Yeah.
Ama sisi we are reserved.
Which one? Why reserved? Are you not married? Women kwani wao ndio wanaolewangwa tu pekee.
No. But thank God I've never had a crush. You have ever had a crush?
Yeah, when I was not married. Why should I lie? I had a crush.
How many?
And it was very easy to reach him.
Locally, internationally?
Both locally and internationally.
Hey. Well, crush. I'll crush you.
Yeah, so when I was not married, but then again, you see, we learn, and before we got married, we listened to a lot of things. And
today I look at the person that I was saying was my crush. There were two.
One was even older than you.
We unachoma sasa. There were two. And today, I look at the people that I was saying these are my crush. And with today's understanding from the word of God, from what I know about women, from what I've learned also about you, you even thank God that you did not even have to meet them. Like I think it's a fantasy kind of a thing.
Of course, it's fantasy, but you see, crush is just what you see. It's not
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
not
I
even
agree.
spiritual or anything. Ama you need to know this person, venye anakuanga, how she handles things, ama how he handles things. You don't have to know them. You just have to see them.
And then
That is the crush now.
ni kama you respect someone for a very long time. Let's say a leader, maybe even a celebrity. But the moment sometimes they open their mouth, you're like, yo,
No.
huyu ni nilikuwa nasema ni mentor. Huyu ni nilikuwa nasema ni nani. So I think it's good we get to know you from the comment section and we get to understand. Have you ever had a crush? And especially, a Christian, in this case, a married person, let me say a married person, hata anafaa kuwa na crush. We want to know. Hebu type hapo. Now, babe, have you ever doubted us at any point?
Doubted us. What do you mean by doubted us?
Like una doubt kama tutasonga tutaendelea. Now right now we are going to our 5th year. But in between, have you ever maybe like,
Of course, mtu anakuanga na utotwa, will we even ever make it ile to the end, yani will we even celebrate our 10th anniversary? Because external things, they usually leave you
They affect.
thinking, and kuna ako kana kuanga ka tutaifika huko. But then again, with the understanding and the teachings that we have had, the books that we have read, the groups that we have been in about marriage, Pia,
yes.
we have invested Pia in our marriage. That thing comes and goes. But when you're just plain, you don't know things, and you just got married, and you can be even 10 years and you don't even know things that really do happen in marriage, like the deep things, there are deep things, the books that have been written about. Kama sisi, we were reading a book called Ndoa with a group, and let me tell you, you get to realize
It opens your eyes.
there are deeper things in marriage. There are very deep things. It's not just things happening, kuna watu tu they're just there, twende tusonge, lakini kitu ikikuja iwatetemeshe tu hivi kidogo, they wouldn't know why is this thing happening, because in such books you get to understand there are even stages of marriage, like there are stages. If you don't know the stage that you're in, you're going to just see like, no, marriage is not for me, ama unaona ni kama ni wewe tu.
Maybe you can mention those stages.
Yeah, like one of the stages, the first stage is the dream stage. The
Is
dream
where now
stage
you
is where you
meet.
get married at up to 2 years. The dream stage, it's mostly up to 2 years, where you see your partner like he's an angel, yeah? Yeah, he's an angel from this one is an angel.
This one.
Yeah, this
Anaongea
man.
unamfanya yeye.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, and then we go to drama stage. That is the second stage. The drama stage is where you actually realize this one is not an angel, and angels live in heaven.
Mnaanza sasa kuingia
They are
deep.
they are not in this earth. Angels, because you realize, by the way, this is like you. Who are you?
So it is possible for couples to mask for 2 years
Yeah, it is very possible.
in the dream stage.
Yeah, in the dream stage. Then they go
They
to
unmask.
drama stage. Drama happens from 2 years to around 12 years. 12.
Tuko drama.
Tuko drama. Sisi tuko drama stage. And when you're in drama stage, there are things that happens in drama stage.
Na
This
inawezaisha
is when
pia
you
haraka.
realize,
Yes.
this is why you realize by the way you don't make decisions on your own. Your partner doesn't do things the way you love. Yani kuna hiyo,
Na
like,
pia hapo katikati maybe tumutu tumekuja,
there's a lot of
watoto
things.
wamekuja,
And
balance life, career, nini.
and it's not easy at drama stage. And people who leave each other at drama stage, they don't separate in a good way. They separate in a very dramatic way. That's why unasikianga watu, watoto wangu hutawai waona, sijui nini. Oh my goodness. When people, if you don't get through drama stage, the way you leave each other, it's in a very bad state. And then there is now the discovery. That is the third stage.
Now that is from, let's say, from 12 years.
Yeah, from 12
People now
years.
who are in marriage from 12
Yeah,
years
people who have known, by the way, my partner
They
is
have
like
teenagers.
this. Yeah, my partner is like this, and I cannot change my partner. What I do is it is work on myself and pray for them. That is everything that you do at discovery stage. You discover, by the way, my partner doesn't like this, and there is no way I will come and change him. There's no way. So you just work on yourself. You work on forgiving. You work on yourself and pray for your partner. That is the discovery stage. And then the very last stage is the depth. The depth stage. This is now the dream.
Now this is after the discovery.
Yeah. The discovery is now to the depth, the fourth stage. So
now in this discovery, hapo ndo mko na teens, teenagers.
Actually, in that stage, you see people who leave each other. If there is a divorce that happens at discovery, you leave each other amicably. Like, at Wezani, it was nice. It was nice. It was nice. It was nice knowing you, but
Lakini
now,
ile ya drama ni mbaya.
hiyo ni drama. Okay. But if you happen, not so many people go through the discovery, because now this is where you are back to your career. Watoto wamegrow. So you're back to your career. You're back to what makes you happy. So like you're there. Kuna mahali tu huko. And in marriage matters, umeasha accept your partner is like this.
See, Angel. You
just pray for the only thing you can do at that stage is pray for your partner and work on yourself. So when you go to depth now is a stage that goes back to like dream stage. Sasa in stage ya mko around 50 years. Sasa mnapendana. Yani msha grow. No, 50. You cannot get 50. Watoi washa grow, washa kuwa teenagers.
No. Like
No. Now you see, unaona wale watu wazee wenye sasa when you grow at depth stage, by the way, hata the people who wrote the book hawakuwa wamefika depth stage. Yes. Walisoma from their old people. So these are older people. Wamegrow through all the drama, the discovery, watoi wamegrow, wamewachwa home peke yao. So wanarudi dream stage. Inakuwa kama ni dream stage. Wanakuwa ndio dream sasa.
Anaenda kama ameshika mama hivi kwa mall.
They are walking.
They are traveling.
Kwa estate. They love each other.
May God reach us to that level in Jesus' name.
Yeah, so that is the depth. That is the last stage. So if you get someone who doesn't know, if you're a couple and you don't know these stages exist and what you are supposed to be doing at those stages, you just do marriage. Mi siwezani na huyu mse. I cannot because you don't know you're in a drama stage.
And someone was telling us that no one is complicated.
I don't believe there is someone who is complicated to deal with. Someone to deal with. For me, I can deal with the most difficult people. And it is not because I hate myself. I will just suppress my feelings and all that. I'll just take you as you are. Upendi kelele? Mi napenda kelele. Mi nitakuchukua venye upendi kelele, sasa kupigia kelele, nitafuta mtu wa kupigia kelele. so you don't feel uncomfortable around me. So I'll take you as you are.
So, but in this case, now that even having understood those stages, and I hope you have understood those stages, and by the way, one day we shall host Caro and Muridhi here. They are the authors of Ndoa.
Endor.
That book has really helped us sana sana, imetusaidia sana sana sana, and big up to Caro and Muridhi, the authors. Thank you so much. It's a really nice book. And you also, if you have other books that you can recommend even to us for marriage, please write it down there. So, talking about now about the issue of the stages of marriage, there are these external forces that we were talking about. And these external forces might be maybe your in-laws, your brothers, your sisters, watu wameachana. There is always that fear that comes in every marriage. That so and so wameachana. So someone is like, wow. Kama hao wameachana, walikuwa wanaishi Runda. Walikuwa na how do we address those fears in marriages?
You see, every person has their own path in life. And just because it happened to them doesn't mean it must happen to us. In French or in our Kikuyu language, wanasemaga dekago tawakine. Tayawakine. Like, just because someone else left their partners, you don't know what they were going through in their marriage. You don't know their foundation.
So you cannot generalize.
You don't know their issue.
Yes.
You cannot say, kama hao wameachana, hata sisi, sioni. But did you know the foundation? Maybe they started on a wrong. You know, we usually say things don't go wrong. They start wrong.
Yeah.
So, and maybe wamefika tu mahali wakaona ni kama sisi hatuwezani. But you're very different. Remember, you are not marrying their partner. Me and someone, maybe our best couples, me and Jackie are very different. We are different. So
And me
how
and
she's
Manku,
going to
we are very
handle her marriage is not the same way I'm going to handle my marriage. So we don't pass through the same path. Hata ukisikia watu wakiachana, maybe wakuachana juu ya the reason that ya huyo mwingine. People leave each other for so many things. But you should not get the fear of leaving or divorce just because your partner ama your friends wamewachana. Kila mtu ako na path yake in life. Kila mtu anakuanga na path yake.
Tuwase wao generalize. Kama nani wameachana.
Kama nani. Hata sisi.
Angalia nani. And then sometimes I wonder, you are counting, maybe it's because they are known.
And you don't even know them. Let me tell you, whatever you know is maybe 1%. You don't know people. People are different. Unaweza dhania they are very perfect. Ukiwaona.
But men are really placed in that center. Like sometimes inaonekananga tu saa zote ni mwanaume.
Unaona ile ya wameachana because you knew their marriage maybe was good. From your perspective, you are not in their home to know the marriage that it was good. It was out here that was good. But in their marriage, maybe there were things that were happening, but they could not show outside here. So you judging that they should not have left each other, it is according to you. You don't know them.
Walikuwa wanakaa vizuri.
Wewe sema kukaa vizuri, hujui vitu zao za ndani. You don't know.
Za ndani.
You don't know anything. You don't know anything. You don't know.
Because it is also creating fear amongst the youth who are maybe aspiring to get into this
Wacha nikwambie, let me tell you. Kwa ground, people love each other. Watu wanaoana. Ni kwa social media ndo tunambua marriage is a scam. You see, when things are repeated a lot, people seem to accept them, and you know that it is normal, But let me tell you, kwa ground watu wanapendana. Msidanganywe huko online. People love each other. Marriage is working. Marriages are working.
And
it is because what is brought online, it is the marriages that are not working. ama the breakups and all that.
And we cannot be in
Na
that space,
zitachangiwa
all of
sana.
us.
You know, it's in human nature to changia the wrong side. The bad things.
Yes.
It is in human nature. So when they see a marriage that is working, they will be there, oh, mtachana too. But they will hear someone wameachana wako zile za, yes, welcome to this. You know, you're like, you are like, hey, kwa kina ndoa ni kumbaya sijui nini. But when you go online and you're like, you know, marriage is working and all that, watakwambia, wengi wamepita hapo, But they will celebrate the divorce and all that, the breakups. But the good things, it is very hard for people to even tell you congratulations.
So let's not generalize.
Yeah, we don't generalize.
So we say, if you're not praying, it is you who is not praying.
Yeah, people are praying.
People are praying.
Watu wanaomba.
People are praying and fasting.
People are praying.
Sindio?
Yeah.
If you are not in love, people are in love. Huku nje. Wengi.
Let me tell you. Ebu uliza watu wenye wanauzanga rings za proposal. People are getting proposed to. Ask the events. People. Zile harusi wanapanga. Watu wamepanga maharusi hivyo.
Ratio.
People are getting married. People are celebrating love. People are loving each other.
By the way, is there any person who would like to leave this world mwenye hapendi kupendwa?
Akuna. Let me tell you, even the hardest people who come and tell us, oh, sijui nini, unfortunately, they have not experienced. Most of the people who are saying marriage is a scam, they have not been into marriage.
Because
they have never been into marriage.
Look at
it. Is the people who have not experienced things that, shaipatana na mtu anasema, watoto, funzeni watoto wenyu sijui nini, na yeye hana mtoto. Hata ajui. Okay, anaweza kuwa maybe amelea the nieces and all that, but they don't have an experience of what being a mother is. And to be honest, see it in see wenye wamekosa. Ni the small people that are telling us.
If we can have a conversation, including those people who seem to bash the people that are in love. Let's say, this is a man. He is married. But akina na nyuki akona side chick. Hiyo ni nini?
Wacha nikwambie.
Si hiyo unataka kupendwa na uko na kamutu kana unataka kaenda kakikwambia sijui nini. What is that? That is love.
Let me tell you. Even away from side chicks and all that, you see that man who will be online maybe saying,
or a woman.
You're telling us how to love sijui nini. Unaona huyo gangster mwenye anajifanya gangster. If you see his messages akichokoza kama mtu, wacha nikwambia, utashangaa kama huyu ni mwenye guy, they become vulnerable. They are vulnerable.
Unapenda nini?
Huyo mwenye anakuanga Hitler kwake. My friend, kuna mahali analushangwa na kakidole kamoja. Kakidole kamoja hivi anaanguka.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Yes.
People, wacheni tukue tu real.
And have a conversation, a real conversation.
Let's be real.
Hakuna mtu mwenye hapendi kupendwa. Hakunani. If Jesus, for God so loved the world, we start from the Father.
But unajua kuna kupendwa na kuna ndoa.
There are difference.
There are people who are in love but they don't want marriage.
They already in the marriage institution.
No, they're not in marriage institution. But they just love each other, and that is how they want things to be.
Their boyfriend and girlfriend.
They don't want to get into marriage.
So they are boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah.
Na watai kuoa.
They will even get kids.
But
mtu hana hizo za mimi nimeolewa, mimi ni bwana ya mtu, mimi ni bibi ya mtu. Yeah, things it's to be real. Things are happening. Those are things that are happening.
Anasema mimi nataka watoto wawili nini? But she is in love with someone.
Sitaki kuambiwa I am married to ni bwana.
Na mwenye wanapata mtoto ni bwana yenyewe pia ama ni?
It can be or not. Yeah, people have their own way of finding love. I don't know. I don't know what
But the
kind of
bottom
love
line
is
is,
that. There is
hakuna.
ni kupendwa. The bottom line is
Hakuna mtu mwenye
there is someone
hapendi.
you're expecting to care for you,
And that's why you even
to
ask
be
questions.
there for you.
Yani hata hamwezi niuliza nilikuwa wapi? What is that?
Yeah, you want to be loved.
Hata nimeenda siku ngapi sijui na muniulizi na nini. So talking about love, what is that one thing that you had to unlearn to be able to love me?
To unlearn that we are
unlearn.
very different, that people are different. Because now I have to adjust. If I liked sleeping anyhowly in my bed because I'm just alone, I will sleep anyhowly. Now I have to accommodate another person. We are sleeping, both of us, in one bed. Kama mimi, that was an issue. That was a problem for me. I swear I loved sleeping alone. But now those are things that you get to unlearn and adjust. Now that you have a person with you there, a person you care about, a person you love, and they are different. They have their own way of doing things that are not the same as mine. So I'll have to adjust a lot of things. Not to say that I have to let go of my things. I'll still be
With now
me.
someone in mind.
Yeah, with now someone in mind.
Do you think that people get into maybe in relationships and in marriage with a lot of baggage from their I would say maybe out of their selfishness?
Yeah, they do. A lot of people would get into marriage. They see marriage like it's a healing space for them. Where else, when you get there and you're not healed, you just make things difficult for your partner and even for yourself. Unaingiwa na resentment. You're never happy. Have you ever seen someone who has everything but they're never happy?
Yeah.
Because they have a lot of baggage that they are carrying. I feel people do, but I would really, really
What can you tell
say
maybe a
that-
lady that is trusting God, especially you from where you sit, is someone who is trusting God for a marriage partner, and especially a lady?
This thing too bad. Inanga manual na inanga formula. And you just pray to God to give you the right partner.
No, like in terms of burdens.
Just
Ingia kwa
heal
hiyo.
first. If you have burdens and you have baggage, just make sure you don't have any when you're getting into marriage. Because unajua God ni kama ali create marriage to uncover the deepest identity of us. Because marriage can try you.
Yes.
Marriage
can test you.
Marriage will try you. Marriage will bring out someone that was buried deep down in your heart. It will bring that person out. Because it is in marriage that you get kids.
Yes.
You discover you can be a mother. And now discovering you are a mother, let me tell you, it's another grace, another level. You need grace. These kids are children. They can test you. And unafika mahali, you're like, this kid, you even you see the small things, like vitu zenye zinakuaffect. They bring in a character that you didn't even know. Like kama mimi, I used to get affected. My last born Ace, the fact that he loves you so much and he will always be with you, nikimchukua analia and all that, it would affect me. Yani, it would be a very big issue.
Go serious.
I swear it would affect me a lot.
See, it is because mnakwanga na yeye mara mingi.
No, like he just loves you. And I'm like, I carried you for 9 months. I went through labor for you and you're like this. Anyway, I'm saying like the way things would just teach you and you were like, yo, this was me. I didn't know I have this other
This
side
is what
of
marriage
me.
looks like.
This is marriage now. It is through marriage that you get to unlevel and unwrap a lot of things that you didn't know you could do. Yeah.
So you must be willing to be adaptive.
Aye, God ana bringing vitu zingine in life, you know yourself and all that, and now there is marriage that will finish that will finish now you like ile ya ina kumalizia ile ya now this is the real you. Marriage will show you shege.
Sasa, how has love with me changed the way you see yourself?
The fact that you keep on telling me I can do this, you're capable of doing this. There are things that I've done that I never thought I'd do, because you have created that space for me, and you'll always tell me, babe, you can do this. You are capable of this. You even doing it. And my husband will tell me, Aki, wewe ni wewe utatuletea mamilioni huku
Which is
wewe."
true. Which is true.
Yeah, usually tell me that a lot. So it has made me be who I am today and more, and doing now exploits, because the things that I do, and then I'm like, did I just do that? Yeah, it is because you have given me that space and you're there to push me up. I really do appreciate that.
As we come to a conclusion of today's episode, what do you wish I asked you more often?
You usually ask me a lot of things. But then you're one kind of a person who will just ask you, something I would wish you asked me. Have I eaten? You rarely ask me that question. You'll ask me, babe, are you okay? How are you feeling in the morning? So how did you wake up? How is this morning and all that? But you rarely ask whether I've eaten.
Oh. So you've not been eating?
Oh my goodness. But then I will rarely eat. You see, when you ask me whether I've eaten, I'll tell you, oh, baby, no, just bring me something.
Oh.
Yeah, so you see,
okay,
that is
I'll
one
improve.
question that you used to ask a lot when we were dating. We were like,
Have you eaten?
"Okay,
In
babe,
such
sasa
a big question, by
umekula?"
the way.
Yeah, it's a big question.
Umekula.
It's a big one. And if kuna venye tu inafanyanga mtu afeel like, oh, baby, have you had lunch? Oh my goodness. Did you just ask whether I've eaten? Yeah, so it's a good thing. It makes me feel nice.
I'll be asking you that.
Please.
I'll be asking you that. Wewe unaweza taka nikuwa nakuuliza ama I tell you what?
Yeah, please tell me.
What I think on your end, what you need to improve more is texting more from you.
Texting.
From you.
I'm learning
Because
to text.
Wambui is that person will wake up, prepare, go.
No, I'll just say good morning.
But squeeze we may improve.
That's why I'm improving.
You've really improved.
Because
Before angetoka, amke, shower, ende, mimi naona stories. Riverside. Sasa at that point ndo nauliza good morning. Lakini si ile good morning ni good morning.
But that's why I tell you my plan before we sleep. Oh, kesho nitaamka,
me
nitaenda
I want to know every nimefika. Mpaka sometimes ni ulifika. Ni juu nimeona stories.
But I'm improving.
You are. And you're headed to the right direction.
And because naturally I'm not a texting person. I'd prefer calling you, tell you everything that I'm going to do through the day, and that's it. Like, why should I? Okay. I'm improving. I'm learning text, because me and texting.
Then me I love texting, by the way.
Mimi, hey, you can text.
Hey, me napenda. Kwanza siku hizi, because I think also the spaces that I'm finding myself, you're in meeting, you are there. So I'm finding texting easier. And sometimes call, someone is not going direct to the point. Like
call
text.
someone will go directly. Text me, hi, how are you? I'm fine.
Hi.
So I wanted to, no. Mimi with texting, I'm bad. Mi hata kwa group hamwezi nifanya admin. I've never been an admin. You see the writing that I love? It is writing with pen. You can tell. The books that I have, the pens, I have every color of pen you can.
Yes.
I love writing. Kwa vitabu. Mpaka handwriting yangu. People say like it's like a typewriter. Like
Sunday church.
when you see
Inakaa.
my church school, nini book, oh my goodness, you'd love it. I love writing in pen in a book, but not texting.
Meaning,
Mimi hata kutext sijua. Me aki I don't love text.
hata naweza kuambia A iko wapi, J iko wapi, M iko wapi. I love texting.
Jimmy will
And
write a text that has read more. You say they can read more.
Ai, wachoma.
Now within very few minutes I'm like mi hata caption ukiona mrefu nimechukua sijui kaa 1 hour kutengeneza hiyo caption kuandika, because I love getting captions from my mind.
Yeah.
I know people can get from chat GPT and all that, but for me I just love thinking and writing.
Me, I'll do a poem.
As for me
And my
inaeka tu
house.
ka emoji hapo kastar.
Very well. So, what promise do you want to make to me today with our listeners and our viewers as witness?
Oh my goodness. I promise to be there for you. I promise to just hold on to our dream, baby, when we are together. You know, like I just promise that I'm not going to leave you at any given point. I'm going to hold your hand until we go to depth stage where we'll be celebrating our anniversaries at 80, 90, you know. I promise you that we are going to get there. Yeah, me by your side.
Oh.
As your wife, not as your friend. Like just a friend. You know, kuna watu wanachananga and they're like, they are friends. No, as your wife, as your friend, and everything. As a mother of your kids.
Thank you so much. Also promise to love you, to take care of you. That's why I'm working hard to make sure that you will lack nothing. And I love you so much.
I love you
Thank
too.
you so much for always coming here to one-on-one with Kajim. And I hope that you are learning 1 or 2, 3 things. Maybe a punchline.
A punchline is just have a foundation. Foundation determines how strong you'll be in your work, career, business, you know, in your marriage at most, because here we talk about marriages. Your foundation is everything. For the young people that are yet to join this other side of
Beautiful life.
of marriage, just make sure your foundation is really strong. Imagine sisi tunaenda 5 years and we are still in our foundation, sindio? Tunatengeneza our foundation. And the more you build a foundation, the more you just stand the test of times, because the test will be there, things will come. It is not like things will not come. Bad things that are shaking you will not come. They will come, but if your foundation is strong, you are able to move to the next stage.
Wow.
So see, we have a long way before we are out of drama stage. Up to 12 years. 12 years.
Yeah,
But we are going to get through that
least
because
I
our
think 5
foundation is really strong.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. This is Marriage Works segment. And we are here to say that marriage works and marriage is work. In today's episode, don't forget the stages of this institution. We have the drama stage.
Dream stage.
We have the dream stage. We have the drama stage. We have the discovery stage. And now we have the depth stage. My prayer for you, anyone who is aspiring to get in this institution, anyone who is in marriage, I pray that may God see you through in all those stages. This is One-on-One with Kajim, Marriage Works. Until next time, thank you so much.